is up? Hello. Hello, hello. Hope you had a good Christmas. Welcome. Let's hop in. Let's get going. How's everyone doing? Alright, Sephiria. Same old server. On a different day.
This is the future.
Some cyberpunk music. It seems to be pretty popular these days on this playlist.
Evolution.
Can you help with Nolgath? We did Nolgath yesterday, so check out that stream. But
This is the
if
future.
you want to see me farming it, but I don't think we'll be farming Nolgath today. No, I do not think that will be happening because we already did that. We need to start with Dage. Was it Future War? Dark Fortress, I think, right? Dark Fortress. What's up? Hey, Max. Alright, we got a little bit of running to do. Showing a private Dark Fortress. Is it up there? It's sideways. I think it's sideways. And then to the right here. Yeah. Have I played Black Desert Mobile? No, I played the PC version. For a little bit. Not that long. I thought the game was like really boring, to be honest. It looks nice. And I'm sure it has some cool mechanics in it, but I got so bored playing that. What do the crystals give? They give you nothing right now. But there will be stuff in the future, in January, that they will give. So that's a positive.
This is the future.
You still need Alton, Nolgath, and Dage. Yeah, I'm on Dage. We did Alton and Nully yesterday. So I got Dage, myself, and Dreadrock left, I think. I think that's the only things left, right? Is there another one other than Dreadrock and myself? I don't think there is. Steps up. I saw you yesterday. Welcome back. Stream at 4 a.m. in the morning. It's 3 p.m. for me. It is 3 p.m. Hey, Al. Sorry, boys. I'm in a family gathering right now. Hope you're still streaming after I'm done. Merry Christmas, you beautiful bastards. Yo, thanks for the $14. Holy shit, man. Yo, thanks, Al. Really appreciate that, man. Have a good one with the fam. Enjoy.
Good morning.
Queen Jam. That's not the right drop.
Sorry boys, having a family gathering right now. Hopefully you still streaming after I'm done. Merry Christmas, you beautiful bastards.
Merry Christmas. No, we're not on Urumi. We're on Sephiria. Saf. Always Saf. Urumi was a temporary server. Don't spam questions in chat. I read your last one. I read it again. Keep asking it. I think I've asked it that on stream like 300 times. Alright, well, the reward will be given out in January. So you would assume, January being Miltonius month, that it would be related to that. You could make that assumption. Perhaps. Korey, are you gay? Because you are friends are gay. Okay, well, I'm guessing English isn't your first language. So, no. And I don't know what Yeah, I don't even know what to do about what to do about what you said. I don't need to buy member. I play AQ 8 years without purchasing. 8 years with no member. That's a long time. But hey, you know, sometimes you gotta prioritize other things. Wait for you to go live after I close my PC. You go live. Time to open that bad boy back up. When you say close your PC, I guess you got a laptop, so things should be turning on quick. Questions. What's up, Hoodie? Hopefully you had a good Christmas. Any giveaway? Laptops over PCs? Hell no. Imagine having a little heat box connected to a little shitty monitor. No, there's no giveaways, no. I've stated my opinion on giveaways quite a few times. OMG, I'm in the stream. Yes, you are. Very hard to achieve. Hey, Future Shop, Merry Christmas, man. We had a good one. I mean, it's afternoon for. I would assume most people are done with like the Christmas stuff, or like, well, it's like evening for Christmas for most people. They're almost done. Laptops made me bald for my thigh. Yeah, just toasting the hair off your legs. I mean, you can't throttle a 1050. That thing doesn't produce enough heat to throttle. It gets 1 frame per degree. Still better than a PS4. Alright. AQ2D hype? Maybe. I'm kind of worried that it's gonna have that AQ3D problem, you know? And by AQ3D problem, I mean it took AQ3D like 3 years before it felt like it had all the features it needed. And it still doesn't have all the features it needs. Like, I think it took AQ3D 2 years to get pets in. So yeah, I'm kind of worried about 2D. I'm not answering any questions that are going to be put in chat in all caps. That's kind of weird. Stop doing that. Speak with an inside voice like everyone else. God damn. Caps lock button's broken. Why is it weird? Stop shouting. Stop yelling at me. I like how people are saying my age and they're all fucking wrong. Alright, Lightcaster isn't worth it? Hell yeah, it's worth it. What do you mean? It's half the price of every other class you can buy. And it's better. So, yeah, how is it not worth it? Explain. Explain how it's not worth it. Explain what AQ2D is? Okay, so you know how we're playing this game on a Flash player, right? In the browsers. So AE, well, the Flash player is going away. It's going bye-bye. See, sayonara. See you later. It's not going to exist anymore. Well, it will exist, but it won't be supported. So they're going to put it on Unity, which is what AQ3D runs on, the game engine. They're gonna make this game again in Unity, if that makes any sense. So it'll be a brand new game starting from the start, using worlds as a base. Which means it won't have guilds, it won't have friend lists, it won't have houses, it won't have any like extra features when it comes out. It'll probably just be maps and combat and drops and stuff. And maybe you might be able to level up your character, maybe. And it probably won't have all the classes in the game. Definitely won't have all the items. This guy is gonna get reported. Chat. Submit. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Say bye-bye to your account, idiot. Imagine getting your account banned. Wanna bring another one here and get that banned too? Come on, brother. BAG. Get deleted. All that money down the drain. You said it with a Q, it doesn't count. Well, let's see what the people that read reports think. I had a guy do that to me in AQ30. He was following me around, spamming that in game, and it wasn't censored at all. And I was streaming AQ30, I think on Twitch, and he did a thing where you couldn't report him because in AQ30, if your character is dead, you can't click on a character. So he would go and die to a mob in the zone I was in, and you can't like slash join a private zone in AQ30, so you have to do everything in public zones. So he would go kill his character, like let his character die, and then like not click the respawn button and just sit there and spam the N-word. And you couldn't click on him to report him, you couldn't hide the messages or anything like that. It was just him it was just him dead spamming. You gotta respect the ingenuity there. It's just completely abusing the system. I think they fixed that now, but it's kind of funny. You can't slash report in AQ30. There's no way to. At that time, it was very early in AQ30. You couldn't do anything to report them. I guess I could like write a a support ticket maybe. I ain't gonna go through all that effort. If AQW gets string before AQ30. All I'm saying is don't go to school. I would guess that it will, considering AQ30 is like their main focus right now. My hope is that an AQ2D comes out, it does decently well for them player-wise, and they shift focus to that as a main game. That would be nice. But I doubt that's gonna happen. Because they want to make their weird-looking 3D game. Did artists give us ACs for Christmas? Nope. Only got 250 of them. No ACs. There's no like Christmas item added today. I think usually they add an item on Christmas, but I haven't seen one today. I guess we got a few. We got a few before, so you can't really complain. But I'm not complaining at all. I'm just saying that I think we've had items like added in game on Christmas before, but it's okay if they don't add anything today. AQ3D isn't bad. Stop shaming it. Are you baiting me? Are you baiting me? I feel like I'm being baited right now. Catholic? No, I'm not Catholic. Will AQW kill AQW? AQ2D is what AQW needs to continue surviving. So it's kind of the opposite of killing it. It's kind of an evolution of itself in a way. The AQW you know right now will be dead, yes, but it needs to evolve to survive, right? It can't stay a Charmander its whole life. It's gotta turn into a Charmeleon. You can't stop this evolution. Why did I rage quit COD yesterday? What do you mean? I didn't rage quit. I kept playing after I turned off the stream. We might get 500. Last year they didn't give us AC. ACs. They gave us a stupid sword. I don't know what they were thinking. I hope they got enough negative feedback from that last year that they don't do it again, but we'll see. We'll see. Do some entertaining stuff. Yeah, let me put on a clown nose and some makeup and start streaming on Mixer. Stream AQ2D. Yeah, well, yeah. Let me go get my dev build of it real quick. Oh yeah, you want me to be like the Jimmy Fallon show? Yeah, let me start dancing and singing to random songs and making celebrities do things they don't want to do for publicity. Yeah, let's get on that real quick. Four years ago. Hey, welcome back. It's exactly the same as it was 4 years ago. Including me not being able to hit a boss because he's dying too quickly. Jeez. What can I do to get you to play AQ3D more often? Make AQ3D a better game. Ooh, got him. Nah, I might play AQ3D in the future. None of the content in that game interests me though. They'd have to put out some like actually interesting content. Like I saw that new Moglin Mancer class and I thought about farming it, and then I looked up the requirements and it put me right to sleep. Daily quest. Holy shit. Talk about a fucking sleeper content, holy shit. You need 6 crystals of power. Good luck. That took a while. We're not getting any crystals from this guy. Jesus. What's happening?
Every day we escape, losing all of our faith. We can't live.
You getting your items of donated right now? What are you getting? Aqua, what are you getting? What items you getting? One day I'll get the item donated. All these nerds giving dumb questions about the game. Well, I'm not answering your questions, so. Haha. Answer my entertaining questions about my life? Nah, that's not entertaining. Where's Sway K-Dog at? Same account, different name. Just name changed. I have no clue what to get. Legion Jolly Roger. LED Dragon Blade. What else would I get? I got a few items I want. Most of the stuff I want is Hero Mart stuff though. Old calendar classes. I wish you could get those off the wheel. Worshipper's not bad. Dual blinding clads. A non-rare in-game item that you can farm right now. Yeah, you should definitely get that. 2 streams in a row. Korey vlog. I don't do anything, so vlogging would be pointless. I get asked to vlog way too much. Y'all watch too much Jake Paul, that's for sure. Holy shit. Vlogs are fucking sleeper. It has to be some like really interesting stuff for me to watch a vlog. Setup tour? My setup's so fucking messy. There's just like just candy laying here. Bunch of cans I need to clean up. I need to dust everything. Everything's like got a layer of dust on it. My setup looks awful right now. Don't watch PewDiePie videos? Yeah, sometimes. Sometimes. Vlog some more stuff besides a dying game. Yeah, I'll probably switch games if this game keeps going the way it's going. Don't you worry. You want me to do a collab with Jimmy Fallon? You're such a shit memer. You watch Mr. Beast? No. Like I said, I can't watch like vlog content. It's just so boring to me. I don't think I'm in the majority there, but that stuff is so boring. Hey Shia. Mr. Beast isn't a vlogger? I mean, he does like, I don't know what Mr. Beast is, but I feel like once you've seen like 1 or 2 Mr. Beast videos, you've seen a good majority like of what he does. Hey, shouldn't you get your Twitter back? How many crystals of power? All of them, I think. Is that the null one? Yeah, we got all 6 yesterday. It seems like this item, it seems like the Dage doesn't drop them nearly as much as Nullgath dropped the crystal. You watch David Jobrick? No, I haven't seen a single. I hear that name a lot. I haven't seen a single video from him. The only vlogs I've ever enjoyed were Casey's. He had a really cool style, but basically everyone just copied that, so that's what like every vlog is now. including Mr. Beast. Before Casey started vlogging, vloggers were using the like handheld camera pointing like that. You got that weird like kind of close thing. Now you get like the farther back one because everyone uses that the Gorilla Pod thing. Kind of crazy how like one person changed the whole like what everyone does, like just changed it up that fast. I don't have my Twitter account unsuspended. That sucks. Yeah, you should definitely make an alt, man. No, I did that before. Good troll. The epic troll. Yeah, Merry Christmas, Arthur. Hope you're having a good one. Dude. It would be nice if we got a crystal. That'd be nice. They don't seem to be dropping. I'm not Catholic, Victor. What the fuck? Korey, typical tryhard YouTuber, confirmed from what he watches. What? What? What is a tryhard YouTuber? I don't understand what you mean. As soon as I got Lightcaster, I banked it and never touched it again. Why? Why would you do that? Lightcaster's a must-have. Will you still be able to choose January's upgrade package when you buy anything this month? If you save your token, yeah. Like I have tokens from purchases I made like 3 or 4 months ago that I haven't used yet, that I could spend at any time. When you buy an upgrade, you just get a token and you gotta redeem it on something. So once they add the January package, you can redeem it for that when it's added. In 2 weeks, probably be on the 3rd. Where's your hat? It's over there. I wore it yesterday. I don't want to wear it again. It was weird on the neck because it wasn't sitting on my head properly. It was like above my head. As soon as I got VHL, I banked my Lightcaster. I guess they solve similar roles. If you're soloing like 600k plus HP, though, Lightcaster's better in the long run. But you don't solo 600k HP almost ever. I'm only here for the hat. Why you do this? Alright. There you go. Merry Christmas. Not all jokes are funny. True. Come on, Cena. Put the head on, man. We break the room? Dude, this room, I don't think crystals exist in this room. We've been here quite a while and we haven't got a single crystal. I don't think they exist. I missed a crystal drop. Oh, that's good. New room. I think it's time for a new room. Yeah, new room time. Reset. It's rewind time. You're welcome, potato. You're a YouTuber? Wow, crazy. Do my nose. Ooh, it's dry air. Whenever passing out, I think something says, of course, amusement of laughter, especially a story with a funny punchline. What are we putting dictionary definitions in the chat? What's going on? Making a statement that doesn't make any sense and has no punchline doesn't make it a joke. What? Absolutely. What is chat talking about? I use Chaos Slayer or Darkcaster. Those are two terrible classes. I mean, Chaos Slayer isn't that bad, but Darkcaster. Jeez. Jeez. Do I watch anime? Not really. Sometimes. Has to be a good show for me to watch it. I can't pay attention to shows. I don't have like a I don't have a good enough I don't have a good enough like attention span. Like they lose me so quick. Like as soon as I see a filler episode in a show, I just I'm out. I dip and I never watch it again. Like I can't. Yeah. It's so easy for me to lose interest in a show. The show has to be really good for me to put up with that. Why you clickbait us in the thumbnails, bruh? What's clickbait in the thumb? What? There's no clickbait in the thumbnail. There's my character in the thumbnail, the Pharaoh and the Yoda. That's all stuff that's like in the game right now. What's your favorite seasonal class? What class would you make? What do you think about a class that was created as a community? I think a class created by the community would be stupid, stupidly broken. That being said, though, there's already classes in the game that are stupidly broken, so it'd fit right in. What was the other questions? What's my favorite seasonal class? Vampire Lord. What class would you make? I'd make like a Hitman class. Although this game's like rated everyone 10 and up, so I don't think they can have that in the game, but I think something with like gun fu, like kind of gunplay sort of class would be kind of cool. It could use that like one animation from that Darkcast armor that you can click on, like stuff like that. I don't know. I think you could do some cool animations and stuff with it. Maybe your nuke is actually calling in a tactical nuke. You get a little nuke animation. Tactical nuke inbound. Something different. Abyssal Angel seasonal. The rare version's the only one worth having. Yeah. Yeah, well, I still see it as a rare class in my mind, so it didn't pop in my head immediately. But yeah, VL is better than AA stat-wise, so. Nukes on COD Mobile are useless? Yeah, they don't even end the match. It's kind of dumb. And they barely even get kills when you get a nuke on COD Mobile. Half the people on their team are already dead and respawning when you call in the nuke. They really need to make it end the match, like Modern Warfare 2. They could paste the nuke animation from the cat. No, let's wait. That would be way too laggy. That would be insanely laggy. Follow new launcher. Fat man. Games I play other than AQ. Like everything? I don't know. I was playing some Boneworks VR. That game's pretty sweet. Modern Warfare. I was playing some Planet Coaster. I'm waiting for Cyberpunk to come out. I checked out that new Borderlands DLC recently. Animal Crossing's coming out in March. I'll be playing that. I want to get Mario Kart right now. You know that game? You know Mario Kart, the one for the Switch. You know that game originally came out on the Wii U, but they still charge full price for it on the Switch. That game's like, I think that game's like how many years old? Mario Kart 8 release. It released in 2014. It's goddamn 2020. And they still charge full price for that game. We got a crystal. Yikes. I keep missing them, man. Farming in a full room sucks for this. I missed 2 crystals today. Can I rap? No, I got a laptop in my back. Back him up, gonna half cock it, got a fat knock from that rap profit. No, I can't rap. Not at all. John Wick, Neo class. Can't wait to see those 2 movies on the same day. You guys see that? The new John Wick movie and the new Matrix movie are coming out on the same day. That's an awfully hot coffee pot. It's kind of weird that Eminem is still relevant. Like, people are still memeing and stuff. Eminem, when his music was popular in the 90s, and that's kind of crazy that he held on to that for so long. Like early 2000s, 90s, and it's 2020, and it's like 2019, and there was an Eminem meme this year. Well, there are artists like that from the 90s are people still bringing up. Not very many. Oh yeah. I want to see Christmas sets. So if you guys have any Christmas sets like the one I'm wearing, get them equipped, and we'll meet in chess map 6969. So if you're watching the stream and just hanging out, and like not playing the game, get your best Christmas set on Sephiria and go to chess map 6969. I'll pop in there later after I get a few more crystals here, and we'll check out what people have as far as Christmas sets go, or Frostfell sets, whatever. Like just a winter theme, not Christmas, but like winter, you know. So anything that's like something like what I'm wearing, but you know, you can do whatever with it. Could be like ice or snow, whatever kind of theme you're going for. we'll go check out the sets in a little bit. Looks like you have to wait 7 days till you can find out if your Twitter account gets unsuspended. Okay. Well, you'll probably get it back in 7 days. Hopefully. I need to stop doing the heal. I need to like stop boosting people's damage. Level 100 will be the max. Fun night. Critico koreyx. Hashtag ad. Yeah, I'm using AQW always. Crystals have we got? Power. We got all of them from Alton and all of the Nully ones. Yurumi's not where I am. I'm on Saf. Level cap stopping on Friday. Y'all get anything cool for Christmas? Anyone get anything cool? I got myself a light, which will be here on Friday. And some headphones. Those aren't for the stream. I got a handful of mid-season exams. Oh, oof. New phone? What phone? I'm kind of pissed I missed 2 crystal drops today. Y'all need to take your damage boost off. Please. Please. OnePlus 7 Pro. Oh, nice. Is that a recent phone? They're on the 7 already for the OnePlus? I remember when the OnePlus, the first OnePlus came out. Oh, that looks set. Oh, that looks like the S8 that I have. It's got like the same like full screen design, I guess. Pretty sexy. What color did you get? Are they only blue? That blue purple? Thank you for taking off the damage boost there, Max. Looks good. Pricey phone too. Nice. Triple cameras. Why do you need 3 cameras? How many pictures you gotta take? QHD screen. Yeah, that's nice. It's got a pop-up camera. Oh, that's cool. Although that seems like it would kind of break, right? Probably not. You probably get rid of the phone before it broke, but a pop-up camera seems like it would be prone to breaking. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas, fun night. Oh, that's cool. 90 hertz on a phone. I'd probably turn that off, to be honest, because that's just going to waste your battery, but yeah. Because nothing on your phone, unless you're playing a game, I would turn that off. But yeah, it would be super smooth, though. So that'll waste your battery a lot. If you're just doing like normal like Twitter browsing or whatever. It doesn't? Wait, is it like active? Like it only turns on when it's doing stuff? It's not like constantly refreshing? If so, that's pretty sick. I mean, eventually the battery will deteriorate, right? It's just how batteries are. They get worse over time. There we go. Got one. Finally. Yeah, but for right now, you're probably fine to leave it on. But in the future, you probably... So we're 4 out of 6, so we need 2 more. Since I got 21k AC, what should I use it on? Good question, good question. I don't know, man. I don't know. Inventory space? If you have like under 100 spaces, I'd probably get it so you have about 150 inventory slots. I think 150 is like a good spot to sit as far as inventory goes. Maybe some house spaces if you want some more to decorate your house. Join the Legion if you haven't joined. Lightcaster's a good buy. Other than that, I just spend it on rare items and like the out of like Quibble, like stuff that you want out of there. And wait, and if you don't see anything you want, don't spend it on stuff you don't want. Wait for new stuff to come out. They release stuff every week, right? So just wait another week, see if there's more stuff you want. If not, wait another week, you know? Don't waste it on stuff that you don't actually like. You're like, I kind of want that, so I'll buy it. But don't do that. Just wait till you see an item that you're like, ooh, that's actually good. Like something you think you'd actually equip often. Yes, put it all on the wheel of doom. Wajing. There goes 20k AC. All you got is some stupid treasure potions to show for it. Is there a specific combo for Lightcaster? You want to always have that heal up. Spam 2, 3, and then you can hit your nuke when you want, but the nuke isn't really important. Just you want to these 2 and 3 stack, right? 2 stacks a lot more than 3. You want to basically just hit 2, 3, 2, 3, 2, 3, and then your 4 whenever you can, because your 4 boosts every 1 and everything. You want to start with the heal too. So as soon as the boss pops up, you heal, and then I do 3, 2, and you just stack the 2, 3. This guy insta dies though, so it doesn't matter. Cough, Frosty didn't make that vid recently. Cough. Wait, what are we talking about? Oh yeah, I see Frosty's been spending so much on the Wheel of Doom, Frosty mate. That man's spending so much on the wheel. How many items item donated has he got? It is he on 2 or 3 now? I haven't been keeping up too closely. What's your opinion on AP? What do you mean, Arch Paladin? Should you use it as a farming class? I wouldn't. I wouldn't use it as a farming class unless you're farming something that can one-shot you. I got my 3rd. Big flex. Aqua, why do you... You don't even know what you're going to use them on, but you keep getting them. Why? Why you do this? The drop rate is like 0.00 something. It's like the lowest % chance of any drop in the game is the item of donated awesomeness. Are 10k chests worth it? No. No mega lol. Unless you want every item in the chest, then it's worth it. But if you don't, if there's some items you don't want or not going to use, then it's not really worth it. That's what everyone gets, hoodie. Remember when they brought the wheel back? They're like, "Oh, guys, it's only gonna be items that people, that people have on their accounts that got banned and stuff like that." Like, how many accounts got banned with the Oblivion Blade? Jesus, a million of them. It's like you walk into Starbucks and buy a goddamn Oblivion Blade. They're selling those bad boys at Walmart these days. How many am I at now? I'm 4 out of 6. It's going slow. We got another one. 5 out of 6. We got 2. Yo, we're done. Well, we're done Dage. How do we get 2 so quickly? Jesus. So we got 6 power, 6 good, 6 control. So we only have 2 left, right? We need Dreadrock and Bacon Cat, right? Those are the 2 left. Am I right, chat? And that's it? Is there another boss I'm missing? Those are the 2 ones left? Yeah? Okay, good. Alright, let's do Dreadrock. Oh, doing this with a party probably isn't a good idea, though. Doing this in a private room might be better. Why do I have my bank pet turned on? So the drop only drops from fallen heroes, if you guys didn't know. I was told this. That's a fact, by the way. Oh, Citadel. Oh, Inquisitor. Yeah. Let's do that one. Thank you. I forgot about that one. So many crystals to get, eh? Is it Citadel like that? I always mess up the A and the E in Citadel for some reason. Oh, we're in a public one. My bad. My bad. Hey Rev. What rare class did you bring back? Hey Review. How you doing? Can I walk? I'm like, it's on the wrong side of the screen. AQW just crashed when I healed. Oops. Sorry. I don't know why that happened. I don't know why I'm apologizing. I'm too Canadian. Let's see if this works. Wait, did I put the I before it? Are you here, Review? Ooh, I thought you'd be in Citadel. Am I playing on full screen? No. I play with AQ Lite. I mean, it does take up my whole monitor. This is what my monitor looks like. That's what it looks like without the webcam on it. Glitch room, Corey. Do it fast. I can't glitch rooms. Cheap ass PC. Yeah, this junker PC, man. Can't wait to get a better one. This piece of crap. Don't look at the specs in the description. This PC's terrible. Can't even run a 2D Flash game. Oh goody, another person with low HP. Your PC keeps crashing with blue screen. Look up the error code, then you'll be able to fix it. Google what the error code is, and it'll tell you what is wrong with your computer, and then you can fix it that way. Thoughts on water cooling a PC? Useless, but looks cool, I guess. There's no reason to water cool, but you can if you want to, right? Like, it's just, it looks good. It looks nice. My computer's water cooled right now, but it's really not that big of a deal. People make it out to be like a bigger deal than it is. I feel like especially if you're new to computers, like, ooh, water cooling, like, ooh, crazy. It's not. Building your own loop is kind of cool, but if you're not doing that, there's really no point to it. Are the crystals for Nully's birthday? They're kind of related to Null Gaff, I would assume, right? Since we're getting the reward in January. The reward will be from Grand Inquisitor armor. From his name is, I have such a bad time with names. That one artist, you know, Kotaro. There, I thought of it without any help. Kotaro. It's gonna be from him. Okay, Corey. Overclock without water cooling. Yeah, it's called putting a CPU fan on your CPU. If you're not using the stock cooler, then you can overclock with anything. You can buy a $50 air cooler and you can overclock with that to the same level you can with a $200 AIO. And you get the same temperatures. The only reason you buy a water cooler for your PC, like a pre-built water cooler, is just for aesthetics. Just because it looks nicer. It's the only reason you buy it. Kotaro? I don't know what the do I pronounce his name wrong like every time? I don't know. I liked Revenus better. I mean, it's a made up name, right? Water cooling does bring down some degrees of temperature, just nowhere near the hundreds of money spent it's actually the same or worse than an AIO. You can put a $100 AIO up against a $200 water cooler, and I mean air cooler. You can put up just a heat sink with fans up against a $100 heat sink with fans up against a $200 all-in-one water cooler, and the heat sink with fans can win. It's just aesthetics. And I agree that they do look nice, but it's literally just aesthetics. You're just paying for the looks. If you actually do your research. Show us your AQW config. Used to be easier to show this when they had the different menus, but there you go. Nitrogen's better than liquid, that's for sure. But good luck running that 24. Got my 6 gigahertz i9. Do I have VHL LR in it yet? Hell no. Yeah, no, see, what really gives you the frames is RGB. The more RGB fans, the more RAM sticks you have that are RGB. Having RGB mouse and keyboard, your monitor RGB, your headset RGB, motherboard RGB, all that stuff. That all, it's like 10 extra FPS per light, you know? That's where you really get the gains there. There's a video of 7,000 megahertz OC. Jesus. I wonder what kind of frame rate you get in Counter-Strike with that. Like 800, 900? I wanna, ooh, that'd be so good. I wish you could run your computer like that all the time. That's gonna be the next. That's gonna be the Intel i10. It's gonna be the 9900K, but overclocked to 7 gigahertz. What about 1.5 terabyte RAM for Mac Pro? That's for rendering. And most people that buy that Mac Pro aren't gonna need that, like, I'd imagine. Well, actually, isn't that thing like insanely priced? So actually, people that need it might actually be the ones buying it, but still, I don't know. You'd be better off buying one of the Ryzen server CPUs and putting terabytes of RAM on one of those. Than it'd be cheaper than getting the Mac, but you know, it's a little pre-built package. People want that. People like the pre-built packages. Shiny Apple logo on it. I actually don't think that new Mac Pro is a bad deal though, from what I've seen about it. It might actually be worth if you actually needed that much RAM for rendering, but no normal person needs that. That's for a very select like movie studios like Pixar and stuff like that need that, like, and they're not going to be buying that. They're going to be using servers to render, so I don't really know who it's targeted towards. Google shut down Flash. What's your thoughts? I mean, they're shutting it down soon. My thoughts? I don't know. You'll still be able to play Flash games. Those just won't be running in your browser. Marquez Brownlee uses one? Well, that's pretty dumb. Why would he do that? Does he like the Apple editing software or something? Is that why he does that? That seems really not smart money wise. Oh, maybe it was like a business write-off. Like maybe for taxes, like you had to like spend a bunch of money on something for the business. Like sometimes you got to do that, right? Because you'd end up spending more money on the taxes if you didn't spend the money. Taxes are weird like that sometimes when you do like business taxes. Like if you don't spend a certain amount of the money you make that year, like you gotta pay way more in taxes, and it would actually just be better to spend that money on the business. That's a thing. So I bet you it was like something like that where he just needed to spend a bunch of money. Hey Christopher, how you doing, man? Hope you had a good Christmas, or are having one right now. I guess it is still Christmas. Mac Pro is way better for its editing. Oh yeah, it'd definitely be better than a lot of things for editing. I'm not arguing that, but like it's still insanely overpriced for what it for like editing YouTube videos. Like, and I get that he runs with like 8K footage off of a red camera and all that stuff, but it's still kind of overkill. Kind of. Oh, I know it is. It's definitely overkill, but it's not kind of overkill. But you know, he can have overkill, right? So why not? Celebrated yesterday with the family. That's good. Glad you had a good Christmas with the family. Red camera, lol. Isn't that what he uses? I know that's what LTT uses. I thought he was on those too. Yeah, the red cameras are a huge scam, but you can't really get that quality in a lot of places. Cool computer. I want to hook up a car radiator to my computer. That would get you a good over. Why isn't Linus done a video about like that? I want to see that. LTT needs to get on that. They need to cool a CPU with a car radiator. I want to see what kind of OC they can get on a 9900K with the car rad. Why am I using Abyssal Angel? It doesn't do a lot of damage, so it gives people opportunities to get the tag on the guy. Because if we were using overpowered classes, he would die way too fast. So I'm being considerate of other people and using a class that won't instant kill or do a lot of damage. We should be getting 500 AC this year, hopefully. But there's no guarantee of that, I don't think. You can get Abyssal Angel on black. Wait, what is Rose Pickaxe? That's kind of cool. I think I know what that. Is that supposed to be a rare item? I feel like that's supposed to be a rare item. Level 100 arrived. Oh, it's arriving on Friday. What are your thoughts on it? I think triple digit level gonna look kind of cool, I guess. Other than that, like, I don't know, it's just kind of a, I hope they add something that you need level 100 for, to be honest, like, because just adding the number isn't going to do anything, like, level we're on right now, 90, Level 90 to 100 is like, it's not gonna make really a big difference stat wise, but it'll hopefully they add something that requires being 100. Except what? The rose pickaxe? It's a 1% drop. I'll look at it, I guess, equipped. What's the best way to spend your gold? Farming Void High Lord? I don't know. My parents got me an RTX Titan X for my workstation this year. Ain't no complaints. Are your parents billionaires? Holy shit. Come on, Flash player. Isn't the RTX Titan X like insane? Like $3,000 or something like that? Like 5K or something like that? You haven't played AQ in a long time. Hey, welcome back. 3,500. Jesus. US? That's insane. That's like 5K Canadian. I hate this map. Why like map goes up, down, left, right? What do I get if I want it? NSOD. I made up my mind. If I get an item of donated awesomeness, I'm just putting it. I'm putting in the thing for NSOD. Because that would be a great meme. Oh yeah, I said I was gonna go look at Christmas sets. Wait, let's see if there's anyone there. I bet you there's nobody there. There's people here! And they have Christmas sets on. It's a miracle. 4 people. One of them left. God damn it. Yeah, it's pretty good. You don't see that armor often, and I like the hat. Looks like the hat I'm wearing IRL, except it's blue. That's not really a Christmas set. It's just the armor, I guess. And the sword. But they don't even match. Same armor. Furry with the blue sword. Kind of the same as this one. Not bad, not bad. Oh, I like that staff. That was from last year, wasn't it? I should pull that out of the bank. That looks cool. Where do you get that armor, Ocean? Is that in the nostalgia quest? Oh, yes. I haven't seen anyone with that yet. How do you have that? Any good RPG games? Fallout New Vegas. Just play it. There's just no reason to play any other RPG. How does he have this? I haven't seen a single person with this on. 4 drops at /join Dark Winter. 2 armors, 2 helmets. Drops from Frostfell Villager. Holiday Classic Rabina and Frostfell Rabina. Yo, thank you. Holy shit. Let's go do that. I appreciate that. It's really sick. Sound like Twitter? Do people know about this? Or like, how do you know about this? I haven't seen this on Twitter. Ooh, the new Fortnite armor. Okay, glad I'm not scrolling Twitter on stream. I don't see any tweets about this. How do you have this information? Did I miss this somehow? What game have I played before AQ? What do you mean? I've been playing games my whole life. I've been playing games literally my whole life. Yeah. Since I could hold a controller in my hands, I've been playing. Since my little palm would go over a keyboard and mouse. All right, what did Ocean say? 2 armors, 2 helmets drops from Frostfell Villager. Right here. All right, well they're gonna die too quick. We gotta go in a private room. There we go. Oh, I'm an idiot. All right. All right, I left the chat open. One more time. Chat's not open this time. I'm used to having my chat closed. Alright. Good. Oh, there is a tweet about it. Okay. How did they figure that out though? It's so weird. Getting some good souls. Is there a room with like multiple villagers in it? Oh, they probably data mined it because it hasn't been announced anywhere. There's people that data mine stuff. There was probably a restart and they data mined it. I would assume. Multiple villagers. Seems like there's no villagers on this side. Yeah, looks like we got no villagers over here. My music stop again? There we go. Are you still listening? Yes, YouTube, I am. What's my coolest rare? I have this armor. That's probably my oldest rare. It's not even that old. I don't know, to be honest. My coolest rare. It's probably one of the one of 11 items in the game, right? Where there's a very, very limited amount of them. It's probably one of the, yeah, it's gotta be one of those, like the pink clad or the Chad's blade, like probably one of those weapons. The Twilly hat isn't rare, but it has my name in the description, which is pretty cool. So that's the Twilly hat's probably my favorite item in the game. You got any navels? Shut up, buddy. My favorite naval, no joke, is the one that came out this year. Out of every naval ever released. The Black Friday one. I actually think that one's sick. This one. That one's my favorite naval. No, not Matrix. Matrix is a cool idea for naval, but I don't know. It didn't turn out that the way I thought it would, you know? The Onyx. Onyx is my favorite. It's smiling. It's got that little color custom line down it. Otherwise, other than that, it's just all blacked out. It looks really nice. And you could probably match it with almost anything. And you don't need to wear a head replacement helmet for it. Have I watched Fairy Tail? Nope. I have not. I've seen a bunch of Fairy Tail, like, online. We had a werewolf naval. Has there ever been one? I don't think there's ever been one. It was cool for his armor to come in on Christmas. Wait, that's not Frost. That's not Robina. What is that? What is that? It looks so weird. That's definitely not Robina. That hat is like recent A rank. That's recent A rank stuff. It's like A ranks art from like a year ago. That looks so weird. I don't know why that helmet's in the game. Yeah, we got a vampire naval. Oh, that was 2 years ago. Damn. Time flies, eh? What was it talking about? What do I like to do in my spare time? Play video games. I play way too many video games. Wait, what do you think I do? I have a YouTube channel based on a video game. Like, what do you think? I read books in my spare time? Make sure you stay hydrated. Yep. What do I play besides AQ? A bunch of stuff, man. A bunch of stuff. Like literally everything. I like racing games. I like sim games. RPGs, shooters. I don't really like side-scrolling platform games. I'm not a big fan of those. Like I could never get I've never beat a Mario game in my life, other than 64. 64 is the only Mario game I've fully played through. Because I just don't like platforming. It just annoys me so much. JRPGs are okay, but they have to be really solid for me to play a JRPG. Trying to think of like genres that I like and don't like. The Telltale style games I'm not a big fan of. Like games that are just like basically movies that you watch. I'm not a big fan of those. What other genres are there? I like Smash Brothers as far as fighting games go, but I don't really play anything else. What other genres are there? That's about it, I guess. Dark Souls. Yeah, I played DS2. I didn't really like it too much. I don't like dodge rolling combat. Like parry, roll, dodge, parry. Like I don't. It doesn't engage. Like it's not like my brain just like. It just. Eh. It bores me. It's my first PC game, GTA. No, it was first game I played on PC. It was like a Bob the Builder game that my dad bought. It was a kid's game because I was a kid. I was like 3 years old or something, 3 or 4 years old on the PC. After that, I went from like Bob the Builder to the Need for Speed games on the PC, like Need for Speed 2, Need for Speed Hot Pursuit. I think we had the first Need for Speed game. I think we had every Need for Speed game. Yeah, I've owned every Need for Speed game. So we had all the old ones for PC. After that, Tony Hawk. I think it was Tony Hawk 2 on the PC or 1. I don't know. I don't know which Tony Hawk game it was. Good game though. Good soundtrack. Tony Hawk, Serious Sam. That was a fun game. He was blowing like aliens up in that game. Yeah, the armor drop is really low percent. Jesus. Civilization, stuff like that. Age of Empires, bunch of strategy games, right? The Sims, like basically like every PC game, like SimCity, like all those classic PC games. Was like that's what I grew up playing. That, and we had a NES with like Super Mario Kart, Mario Brothers, All Stars, like all the good SNES games, like Donkey Kong Country, stuff like that. Good times. Good times. Shame you haven't played FIFA. We had FIFA on the NES actually, like FIFA 90 or something like. That's the last FIFA game I played was like FIFA like 90 something. It wasn't that bad actually. You know, there wasn't any microtransactions in it, but you know, couldn't get Ronaldo from spending $3,000 on the game, but you know, it was decent. Age of Empires was the shit. Yeah, Age of Empires was good. I used to play those strategy games and like I'd just be happy like building like a little town. Like I didn't even like try to like beat the other guy. I just build like a town, like just like full defense. Like if I was actually playing it, like because I never played it online or anything, it was always offline. So I'd play like Age of Empires and I just build a town, build a wall around the town, like just farm around the whole thing to keep building it up and building it up. And then eventually like you get bored of just like building a town and you go and attack and then you just win the game like instantly because you just built for like 6 hours straight, and then you just go with like the largest army known to man and just destroy something, just destroying everything in your path. What's your favorite game? Should AE make a Skyrim class? It's Skyrim class. I don't think you can. I don't know what a Skyrim class would be, man. Now that I started playing AQ, was playing Flash games, saw it, played it, liked it, looked for other games like it, nothing existed, kept playing it. Basically, I think how everyone started. I played Pac-Man. We had Pac-Man. Didn't really like Pac-Man. I've never liked Pac-Man. That game's kind of shit, to be honest. Airplay RS, a little bit when it was like a new game for a little bit, but no, never really got into it. RuneScape, like that was something we play on like school computers during lunch a lot in in school, but never actually like played it other than that. How about WoW? No, never got into WoW. It has sub fee, and I couldn't afford a sub fee. And I feel like I'm way too late to hop into it now, so that's a no-go. I should try. I want to try EFT. EFT looks, oof. That game looks like I would enjoy it for at least like a week probably, and then I'd get really butthurt about playing it and stop. But it looks like I would enjoy it for a little bit. The one thing that stops me from playing EFT though is the frame rate, man. It looks bad for a first-person shooter. Like it looks sub 100 most of the time, and for an FPS game where like dying kind of hurts. I don't know, man. That's the one thing that like stops me from playing that game. Roblox, I like Phantom Forces and Roblox, but that's all I've really played on Roblox. I played Roblox back in the day when it was like new, like 08. Like when it was like when it was a fresh game. Like I have a really old Roblox account with some rare items on it, but yeah, I haven't touched it. Like I didn't touch it. Like I played it for maybe like a month and then didn't touch it after that. The games back then were really bad on Roblox. Like they were very simple and like there wasn't a lot you could do with it compared to right now. Like it's crazy what the Roblox devs do now compared to what they did back then. Did you get all power? Yeah, I have all power, BB. I got all the power crystals. We're farming a new set that was added, the Robina one, right now, which is actually pretty decent. We did an Allgath pretty quick. It didn't take that long to farm an Allgath, to be honest. Full room of people knowing what they're doing gets it done pretty quick. Not doing room glitch. I can't farm with other people in the room. And I can't glitch my own rooms on stream, so. How many armors? The monster drop? What are you talking about? Flash games are my childhood. It's have to be gone. Yeah. I mean, they won't be gone. They'll be there. They'll be preserved. Someone will make there'll be a Flash emulator. There'll be something for you to play in. You're not just going to lose all that content. It's not just gonna all vanish. Some of it will, but most of the good stuff will be saved. You can emulate Flash, I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure you can make an emulator that would run the Flash engine, like Flash Player. Same way you can like emulate old operating systems. I'm sure you can emulate Flash Player and play Flash games through that. I'm pretty sure. Although some of them that are online experiences, like this game, yeah, they might vanish, but the ones that are just like single player experiences, like they'll be around. I think that falls into the category of single player experiences there, Hoodie. Any cool armor, helmets, or capes you recommend getting right now? I haven't played AQ in a while. There's like the Christmas rares that they added to the game that you should pick up before they go rare, right? before they go away forever. I made a video on a few of those this week. It's on the channel, or you can look them up if you want on the wiki. But those items are pretty good. You should get those. Burning Blade, if you're coming back, getting Burning Blade would be good, or the Burning Blade of Abyss, or whatever the blade I have is called right now. Getting that would probably be a good idea. But I like to play with friends. Yeah, I don't really know what other items you would want to get. Like, just look around for cool cosmetics and see if they're available to get. I guess. See what other people are wearing, you know? Character page them. Yeah, if I were to do items straight out. There's Rabina stuff. I got a helmet so far, but there's apparently 2 helmets and an arm, or 2 armors and 2 helmets. I think Ocean said. Did Ocean say 2 armors? I know 2 helmets are for sure, but there's at least 1 armor. Well, it's not dropping though. It's that might be 1%. Like this is rough. 2 armors, 2 helmets. Damn, we haven't got a single armor yet. Whew. You guys should bait it. I got one of the items already, so I believe it's true. It's taking forever. Lay should be the next Arctics. Lay, well, it goes Nulgath, and then Dage took over for Nulgath. Now it looks like for a while there we had like Krulong, Bido, like doing a lot of the art for the game, right? And I think they're still doing art for the game, right? But now we have, now it looks like Lay is kind of like, I mean, the amount of art he makes is just crazy. So he's kind of like the main artist right now. Him, Kataro. I want to see more maps from Arlette. Furrow. Hikari, I think. I think Hikari's still making stuff, I'm pretty sure. Witcher on Netflix? Witcher is very good. Recommend watching it. Witcher was a lot better than I expected it to be be honest. When I was very cautious about a Witcher Netflix series, but after watching it, it was good. It's definitely worth. It's only like 8 episodes too, so you only get about 8 hours of content out of it, so you can finish it in a day if you wanted to. Definitely worth watching. Game of Thrones level. It has less filler than Game of Thrones. So imagine if you took Game of Thrones, but it's mostly just like this, like the good parts of it. It's like the good parts of Game of Thrones with none of the like, you know, like all that stuff they did in Game of Thrones where it's just like, oh, we're sitting here for an hour, good. Oh, this is one of those episodes, like, and then like maybe one thing happens at the end of the episode. Instead of one thing happening at the end of the episode to make you watch the next one, it's like the whole episode is like that in The Witcher. The whole episode is like the end of a Game of Thrones episode. Merry Christmas, Anderson. Ooh, how do you say that name? Jesus, XYRL? Zerel? Is that a Z sound? I don't know. It's probably not. That's probably horribly wrong. I don't know, man. Do I play Fortnite? Yeah, I got that new skin yesterday. Oof. That green skin with 4 styles. That's a good value. Credit code koreyx. Hashtag epic partner. All right. The green skin's good though. I don't really play too much Fortnite. I mean, I played it the other day and I actually enjoyed it. I played for like an hour and a half and I was like, this ain't that bad. But I played too much Fortnite to like keep playing it though. Like I've actually played like that like over 1,000 hours of Fortnite. Like just way too much of that game. I played it constantly for like 2 years, like a long time. Like so yeah, I'm kind of burnt on Fortnite, to be honest. Like burnt out of it. When I find a new Robina armor, drops off the villager here. I wish there was a room with 2 villagers in it, to be honest. Am I friends with Mai? No. Not really. We haven't really even talked much or anything like that. Like, to be honest. I got nothing against him or anything like that. I mean, I think I made a comment once about his thumbnail style being really similar to mine, but other than that, I don't think we've really interacted at all online. Like, I don't know, we kind of just do our own things, right? I'm pretty neutral. I wish you would do more commentary videos, but other than that, like, I don't really have an opinion either way. It's good to have more people doing AQ content. It's a positive thing. AQW beef, yeah. It ain't happening. There we go. Oh, baby. Got it. Classic Robina Holiday. It's a rare item. It's a rare? I thought it was going to be seasonal. It's a rare. How about Shim? I like Shim. We got another one, like immediately. Oh, we don't have the helmet yet, though. We need the helmet. Give me the helmet. Give me. So what's the difference between the Robina armors? Whoa, one's, why? Yeah, this one's definitely the better one. I like the arrows being more squished together on this one, but that arm looks out of place. Classic all the way. I miss Junji. I don't think he liked me. I think didn't he upload a video about me? One of the old ones. It might have been Maxi. I don't know. One of them uploaded a video. I like my face in it. One of the older AQ YouTube. I forget which one it was. Headset do I use? Artemis Spectrum is what they're called. I don't know. It's like a Logitech just puts like G and then some numbers. I think it's a G633 or something like that. Something like that. I don't think they're worth getting. I would recommend a different headset than the one I'm wearing. It's too large. It's too big and heavy. You want a smaller, lighter headset. I'd recommend getting like a Sennheiser, something like that. Like get a headset like that. Am I planning on farming the hardcore items when I'm retired? 60 years from now? No. When Korey skips or ignores my questions. Have I started farming Release and Revenant? No. Or yes, I have. But I'm not very far into it. I want that Robina helmet. I need it. I need it. Especially if it's rare. How old? Old enough to drink, serve in the military. I'm an adult. I don't feel like one. I don't want to be one. Ooh. Witcher is so cool. Yeah, Witcher's really good. Soren. Really liked it. We're farming classic Robina stuff. We got the armor. We need the helmet. I swear Bacon Cat used way more annoying than Null. Yeah, Bacon Cat's gonna take longer than Null, that's for sure. It should be the last video on his channel, the hoodie. If it's not, then he took it down. I think there was a lot of dislikes and negative comments on it when I saw it, but it was up for a little bit. It might not have been a Junji, it might have been one of the other ones. It might have been Maxi or someone like that, I don't know. It was a very like childish video. It's really stupid. I was gonna leave a comment on it, but I was like, nah, I'm not even gonna like, it's pointless. Beats and JBL. I see Beats and JBL as like not good brands. I see them as like kind of like garbage you find at Walmart, right? Like just like stuff that you wouldn't like. No like professional is gonna use that as like their daily headset. That's just stuff like, yeah, that's just stuff like the average like person that just like wants a headset and doesn't really care about anything about it, or wants like headphones and doesn't really care at all gets. Favorite food? Hamburger. McDonald's double cheeseburger. Give me one of those any day of the week. I'll eat 10 of them. But like getting a really good burger at a nice restaurant's like really good too. But like, yeah, I could eat like 3 or 4 double cheeseburgers from McDonald's. They're so fucking good. I don't know what they put in those. I love them. There's no vid on either channel? Oh, I don't know. I don't know where I saw that vid. I don't know. I think it was one of the older AQ YouTubers that like went inactive. Then they randomly uploaded a video that had me in it. One day, like, I might have been dreaming about that. I might have made that up in my head, but I think that happened. I don't know. I wouldn't go after anyone or think badly about anybody. And if they deleted it, they probably realized it was pretty childish. So I wouldn't think about it too much. Popeye's chicken, I haven't had that. I want it. I want to try it. Sounds good. Yeah, happy holidays. Hope you had a good one, Devin. No, I've already this dark winter. Yeah, we don't have a Popeyes near me. I wish. I should stop talking about food though. I'm kind of hungry. I ate before the stream, but I'm still kind of hungry. I could go again for some more food. Has anyone got the helmet from this yet? Anyone else farming along? So I know Ocean had it, so I know it exists, but you got it? You got it? What, 2 people? Come on, I got that bag of luck. Ooh, why am I farming solo? Because the guy dies in one hit, so if I'm farming in a room, I'm gonna miss it every time. I don't get why people hate on McDonald's. Like, I really don't get that. They have, as far as fast food places go, McDonald's has some of the best food. I really don't get the hate. Like, I feel like it just became popular to hate them, so people hate them because it's like, because they think it's like, they think like the people don't like it. Like, McDonald's is good. Like, you can do better, of course, but like, that's good. It's good. Frostbow, Robina Morph, and Holiday Classic Morph. Yes, we're going after. I got the new helmet, but I haven't got the classic helmet yet. That's the one I'm missing so far. I need it. I just joined. We're farming. Farming some rare helmets. Chick-fil-A or Jack in the Box? I've never had either. I don't live in the States. Canada doesn't have any good fast food places. McDonald's was the only good fast food place we have. We literally have McDonald's, Burger King, Wendy's. I wouldn't count Tim Hortons as a fast food place because nobody buys food there. Their food is awful. Yeah, that's the fast food places we have. Get any Christmas presents? No. I did, I bought a light though. I bought a ring light. Should be here on Friday. That'll be good for the stream. Because the lighting's so bad on the stream always. Tim Hortons iced coffee. Yeah, Tim Hortons, like, if you had iced cap or iced coffee or their French vanilla is really good. But, God, their food is so bad. Oh, we got it. Yes. No, it's fine that the hair isn't color custom because it's supposed to be Robina hair. It's not supposed to be color custom. That looks. Wait, where's the other where's classic Robina morph? Yeah. What's the description for you? Mary Frostfell from Classic Robina. What's the new one say? Has long hair. It's Frostfell and Robina has changed her gear so she blends in. Oof. Oof. Blending in. I don't know about that one. Looks good though. Are they giving away ACs this year? I hope so. What map is that? Have I started Demons? Oh, no. What map? That's. I know we were just there, man. Like it was in the bottom corner below my webcam. You can reverse the stream and you can see what map it was. Dark Winter or something like that. I have a terrible short-term memory. No, I haven't started Demon Slayer. I saw the art style for it. It looks decent. So I might watch it, but I don't know. Dark Winter, yeah. I started a bunch of shows and I never finished them, so you know. Gotta enhance the helmet we just got. So I'm gonna leave the set on. I like it. That's the reason I requested it. Everybody's got that Robina fit on. Feudal JoJo. Wait, it's based in feudal Japan? Ugh. Ugh. That had to be so boring in fucking school learning about that. Feudal Japan. Goddamn. That shit put me to sleep. Maybe it was the teacher that wasn't interested in it. But goddamn, that was boring. The secret items, it's literally a secret. Like, we don't know. That's why they're secret items. If we knew, they wouldn't be a secret, would they? It's a boss shop. This boss, crystals. You need 6 of each. There's 6 crystals. You can stack up to 6 of each, and players are assuming that they'll need all 6 of each crystal to get the full whatever is going to come out, to get all of whatever will be out. You know? It's set in the 1910s? Oh, okay. Which bosses? Nolgath, Dage, this guy, yourself, the Fallen Heroes, and Dreadrock, Chaos Alton. I think that's it. You can find a list if you search like crystals AQ. You'll find a list of all the bosses and the go-tos. I saw you got the Bison gold. What gun you going for next? How many crystals? I got all the Nolgath ones, all the Dage ones, all of the Alton ones, one of the Dreadrock ones, and we're doing this one right now. So after this, we'll have 5 more Dreadrocks and 6 more of the ones from Bacon Cat from yourself. And then I'll be done. What mob do you need to kill? The one with the red outfit, the female on brown hair, red outfit, whatever they're called, the villager. I have a terrible short-term memory. It's crazy. Yeah, I've been switching up the ARs I've been doing recently. Like I'm just flowing between them. Just getting them all done like at the same time. Yeah, that shipment 24/7 playlist though, or shipment in the other one, the other map. Seems like you never get shipment on that playlist, but still good. Hey Hans. Oh, Hans has the whole list there, being helpful as always. If you had a good Christmas, Hans. I don't think I'll have anything to do with Frostfell the drop, or the item you get from the crystals, or items. We don't know. It's a lot of crystals. It could be a lot of items. Maybe 1 item per crystal. Like per 6 crystals, maybe you get 1 item. I don't know. I'm just making things up. How rare are the drops? I think they're like 3%. Some people say 1%, but I don't think they're 1%. I farmed 1% drops before, and I don't think they took longer. They could be 1. I don't know. If they're 1, we're getting lucky sometimes. Like you get 2 at once sometimes. You said they're not worth it. Blaming you if the items are actually good. Hoodie, I said it's not worth it then. Okay, whatever. Hoodie, if I'm farming something. I mean, it's an easy farm. Just do it, forehead. I think that you're still going to be able to get the gems after the items are out, though. I was told that you want to do it before. I was told that. I don't know why. But I have a feeling that you're going to be able to get the gems after the item is out. So you'll be able to know what you're farming for before you farm it. I have a feeling that's going to be the case. But there is a chance that it's not. And there's a chance that you can't get the gems after they put the item out. Like, gems are rare and you need to turn in the gems to get the item. Or not the gem. I call them gems, the crystals. There's a chance that happens, but I don't think it'll happen. I think it'll still be available to farm after it's out, for at least a little bit. You'd have enough time to farm it after it comes out. I think we'll have to wait. We don't know. No, they're not doing days for Snellgath. They've confirmed that many times. It's not happening. Lei versus Kataro, though. The Hollow Burn versus the Crystalisers, or whatever that faction is called. Can I change Nightbot's command? No. I mean, I can, but I don't want to. I probably will, though. But not right now. For people pitching, just go farm it. Took like 7 hours, and I did it with a bot. Alright, buddy in chat. Alright. Don't do it with a bot. What do I think about the Twilight dude being the next Batman? I mean, the Dark Knight was the best Batman, so you're never gonna never say never, but I don't think there'll ever be a better Batman movie than the Dark Knight. I don't think it'll ever happen. I don't think there'll ever be a better superhero movie than the Dark Knight. I think it peaked right there. Sparkling Knight. Is that like a Dark Knight parody? Spider-Man 2? Yeah, no, Spider-Man 2 is definitely better than the Dark Knight. Wait, are you talking about Sam Raimi Spider-Man 2 or the more recent one? So I think people actually like Spider-Man 2, right? The Sam Raimi one. But the more recent one was terrible. How about Avengers Endgame? No. Dark Knight was better than Endgame. Because Dark Knight, you don't have to watch 10 years of movies for the Dark Knight to make sense. Endgame was cool because it was the end of literally 10 years of movies that people have watched. That's why that was so cool. The Batman's a standalone thing. Despite the criticism, Affleck was a great Batman. Affleck can definitely act. He's a good actor. I watched The Accountant recently. That was a good movie. The Accountant. He's pretty good. I haven't seen that. I haven't seen him as Batman though. I've seen the memes. That's it. No exclamation mark. Hoodie. AQ light. How about Superman being the Witcher? I don't know. If you follow the PCMR subreddit, they've been jerking that guy off for like I feel like a month at this point. Henry Cavill. Did you guys know that he's a PC gamer? Because if you didn't, then you sure do now. Have I seen the trailer for Tenet? Well, is that a TV? What is that, a movie? Sounds like a horror movie name. What's my webcam? C920. I recommend it. It's pretty cheap these days. It's like double the. It's like half the price that it was when I bought it. Right now, it's really good. Would recommend. Yeah, we're playing on Sophia. The Superman actor, he did a really good job as The Witcher. The guy that wrote the book said he really liked it. He said he was the definitive on-screen Witcher. It's pretty cool. Although we've only ever had the video game Geralt and him. And I think video game Geralt looked a little better. But it's a video game, so you can't really do that realistically, but... He did a very good job. Where do you get the Rabina set? Dark Winter. Off of the Villagers. Do I play any other games? Name a game. I've probably played it, man. I like try everything. I'm open to like any kind of games, to be honest. Microvolts? What is that? Microvolts. First look gameplay HD from MMO Hut. Yo, this actually looks like the kind of game I'd play. Not even joking. Although I don't like this third person. Looks like one of those like shitty free to play games. I grew up playing shitty free to play games. God, this looks bad. Ryan Reynolds Deadpool. You see that new Ryan Reynolds GTA movie trailer? That movie looks like it's gonna be just a bottle full of cringe. But probably something I'll probably watch it though. Ryan Reynolds definitely doing a good job as Deadpool. No, I never played it. Sekiro Clicker, definitely played that. That's one of my top played games on Steam. I saw Six Underground. Is that a good movie? I haven't seen it. I thought about watching it. Didn't watch it. How many crystals do I need? As far as this guy goes, I think we only have one so far. I think we only have one, which is kind of sad because we've been farming it for a while, dude. Like, this is a slow farm. I guess this is a painful farm, this guy. What can you get with the crystals? We don't know. A disappointment, probably. For most players, it's probably going to be a big disappointment. But hey, it gives me something to do on stream. Players are always disappointed, though. So, wouldn't be any surprise. Hobo High Lord Revenant, yeah. He's gonna get a no class reskin. See, that's why I'm not farming. Yeah, that's probably a smart play, is just not farming it. I don't want to farm a disappointment. I'm okay farming a disappointment because it's easy content. Get AQTD from merging the crystals. Yeah, that'll happen. The devs have to know that, like, they are just they're not gonna. I don't know. It doesn't matter what it wouldn't matter what they give out. People wouldn't be happy with it. Cause when you give someone like, hey, if you farm, there's a secret prize at the end of the tunnel, right? They're gonna make the whole time they're farming that, they're gonna make up something like that's way better than what's reality in their head. They're gonna make up something much better than reality. Like, I saw people say they want a new class. That ain't gonna happen. I saw people saying damage boosted swords. That ain't gonna happen. I saw people saying, like, in-game farming gear, this and that. None of that's happening. It's probably going to be a few cosmetic items. Why is Naval so expensive? Is there history or story why it's so expensive? Nope. They're just expensive. I guess they've always been expensive. They were the best armors in the game when they were originally released. So players really wanted them, so they probably made them expensive because they had a lot of players, and they just left them the same price after all these years. Will the crystals be gone soon? Well, the item is coming out in January, so you have like probably less than a month, I would guess. And we don't know what's going to happen once the item actually comes out, whether or not it goes rare or not. Are the animations on? Yep. My animations are on. You can't see other players' animations. I don't think you can. I'm mostly just auto attacking, so you're not really gonna see anything. Oh my god, are there no crystals? I don't think this guy has crystals. Jesus. We're getting terrible, terrible luck right now. We should put a 10k chest for Nolly's birthday. Yeah, we need another one. One a month. One 10k chest a month. That's what we need. They're spamming 10k chests recently. It's kind of nuts. I need to put more items out for farming. Where do you get the armor? Dark Winter off of the Villager. Kinda get a Burt, not getting any drops, man. I feel like I'm doing nothing right now. I don't know why we're not getting drops. It's kind of annoying. If you finish the quest, what's the reward? I'm new. We're not doing a quest. We're just farming crystals. There are AQ3D bots, hoodie. Got one. There we go. That's better. That's better. That's better. There's some progress. So the game heard me. We have 2 out of 6. There's only 4 more. Eyeballs. Give me a hint. What do you mean a hint? Bots aren't hard to make. You should glitch the room so it'll drop faster? I can't. Do you only need like 1 crystal for stuff, or is it kind of like a token shop? We don't know. It's not out. I'm literally farming for stuff we don't know. There's a bunch of crystals. They stack up to 6 each, so you would assume you need 6 if you want everything, right? Oh my god, we just got 2 crystals. Jeez, what? How do we get them so fast? Is it Kotaro's idea about the crystal? Yeah, I think it is. I think it is Kotaro's idea. Relax, buddy. You've been there for an hour. we got 4 now. We got 2 real quick. Delete these. Delete these. They stacked to 6. What do you mean? You can explain it more than that. No, he had 2 drop back to back multiple times. Yeah, it's kind of weird. It's like he proc like a drop. I don't know. It's like a drop procs or something, and then it like spams it out. How happy I am about the armor I requested being put in. It's really cool. It's very cool. It's in game. I like it, and I'm glad other people like it. I mean, I'm sure a lot of people want it, right? So, it wasn't just me. I think it was my tweet that brought attention to it, but it wasn't just me that wanted it. So it's really cool that I got in. Just giving the people what they want, you know. The armor, the other oversoul armor I keep tweeting out. I hope that gets put in the game for January. I'm gonna tweet it again at the beginning of January. That'll be like the 4th time I've tweeted about that armor. It's free retweets basically. Just farming Twitter. Some progress made here. Are there any more unstable than ERGL? I don't know what ERGL is, man. Nobody uses that acronym. I have no clue what that is. The most unstable stuff you can get is like grease lightning. Like that's one of the most unstable items. But you don't want unstable. Unstable is always worse than damage boost. Having a 15% damage boost is better than any unstable weapon for damage. Unstable is pointless. Yeah, unless you want to heal monsters, yeah. if that's what you're trying to do, if you're trying to heal your enemies, then yeah, go with unstable. But other than that, it's pointless. When you start watching Demon Slayer, I've watched it twice already. Why have you watched it twice? Holy shit. How do you have that much fucking free time? Holy fuck. That's how do you watch a TV show? Fucking it's only 1 season. It's gotta be short, right? Jesus. Was there a reason to get the GTS RTX or 2080, or was it just a flex? Was it just a flex? I mean, it's nice to have a higher end GPU, to be honest. It's the first like high end GPU I ever had. Like I said before, I play a lot of games, and that 2080 really helps in Red Dead Redemption, that's for sure. And I'm sure it'll be helpful in Cyberpunk when that comes out. And Nvidia just said today that it's more powerful than the PS5 and the Xbox Series X, which no shit it is. It's a fucking $700 GPU. It better be more powerful than a console. But one more crystal, so it should last me a while too. I don't know, it's good to have a GPU. I got a 240 hertz monitor, so I need the frames. I like having it. I don't know, I spend a lot of time on my computer. 600, you got scammed. Hoodie, I bought this GPU like a year ago. I bought the GPU before the supercars were out. Before the 2060 was out even. I think 60 hertz monitors are considered very subpar these days. They used to be par, but I feel like a 60 hertz monitor, like that's console only type stuff. Like And even consoles are going to be running at 120 hertz for the next generation. So I feel like 60 hertz is becoming like a very, like that's like having like a 720p monitor or a 4x3 monitor. Like it's not optimal anymore. Like it's becoming very very like, yeah, like below par. 4K 60. I mean, if you want to watch a movie, I guess that would be a good monitor to have, Hoodie. Definitely wouldn't play a game on that. Red Dead wouldn't even run at 4K 60 on a 2080 Ti. You wouldn't be getting stable 60. Definitely not at 4K. "4K 144 hertz exists." Yeah, but what are you gonna? What are you gonna play? 4K 144 hertz. What are you gonna? I'm trying to think of a game that would run Minecraft. Minecraft would probably run at 4K 140. Yeah, Minecraft would run at 4K 140. Not a lot else. Not a lot else. Maybe Counter-Strike, maybe, but that wouldn't be optimal. You'd be getting slapped by people with 240 hertz with much less input lag. Maybe Siege, maybe, but then again, you'd be getting slapped by 240 hertz. AQW, yeah. I mean, AQ would actually look good on a 4K monitor because of the vector graphics. So it would still scale up to 4K nicely, but your frame rate would be the same as it is right now, which is terrible. But yeah, AQ would work well on 4K, I guess. If you play other games, why don't you stream or upload them? I stream on Twitch, man. Nobody watches. Go check out my Twitch if you want to see that. I promote that like crazy. Nobody watches it, so I stream games on Twitch. Go check it out. Rip Vector for the new client though. Screenshots are going to suck zoomed in. Yeah, it's going to be terrible. It's not going to be good. But hopefully they find like a good in between.
Sup?
Ah, someone followed the Twitch. Thanks for following.
Sup?
Hey, another one. Hey, welcome to the Twitch. I do stream games there. I streamed Call of Duty yesterday and some Planet Coaster.
Sup?
Another one. Wow. Turn your notifications on for the Twitch channel. Do it. Since you guys are over there. Yeah, growing a Twitch channel without a YouTube channel is really hard. You need a YouTube channel that feeds the Twitch channel. Just growing a Twitch channel by itself, there's no discoverability on Twitch, so you need a YouTube channel to have discoverability. So you upload your clips to the YouTube channel. People find your clip on YouTube and then they watch your Twitch because they find your clip on YouTube, because Twitch has no discoverability at all. If you're just streaming on Twitch to like 1 or 2 viewers, you'll never grow. You need to be posting clips and parts of your stream. Hey, thanks for following Twitch. A bunch of people are onto a YouTube channel, and then that YouTube channel has to link to your Twitch. That's how streamers like XQC grew. That's how Soda Popping grew. That's how like every large streamer, Ninja, Shroud, they all grew because of their YouTube. And if someone told you otherwise, they're completely wrong. YouTube doesn't even allow cross promotion. Laugh my ass off. They do. You're not allowed to upload a video that says go to my Twitch and that's the whole video. But I'm allowed to say in a video that is like really long, like that you should check out the Twitch, right? Like hashtag ad, go watch my Twitch. Like you're allowed to do that. But you're not allowed to just upload a video. It's like a 10-second video saying, hey, I'm live on Twitch, come watch. Like, you're not allowed to do that. But if it isn't the whole content of the video, it's fine. How do you get the skin? This one is / join Dark Winter. Farm the... I forget what they're called. Villager. Some people do it and nothing happens. Yeah, but people have got strikes for it, Hoodie. So you're kind of risking it by doing that.
Sup.
Thanks for Twitch, Zinny. Zinny. Growing a Twitch channel without YouTube is like firing an SOD without SDKA. Yeah, something like that. Something like that. Just giving advice. I don't think anyone's growing a Twitch channel here, but if you ever did want to do it, you need a YouTube channel that you're uploading clips to. And you can have your Twitch audience, if you have one, go to your YouTube, and your YouTube go to your Twitch, and then they stack and more people find it. And you know how it works. I played WoW a little bit, but not really got into it at all. I know a lot of the WoW lore from watching it, but I've never played it. And by knowing a lot of lore, like I know the general gist of the lore, like basically. I'm not a lot, but yeah. I've been around gaming enough to like know bits about it. Then you're rich, hee hee. I'm not rich, no. What are you talking about? It's like I had grasshopper. Yes, he's a grasshopper. Have you thought about using Mixer? No, never would. Mixer is actually killing Shroud and Ninja right now. I saw Shroud sitting at like 3K viewers the other day. I mean, I'm not one to talk about viewership, but yeah, it's kind of sad. Luckily, they have YouTube channels though, so hopefully when they go back to Twitch, people will still be following their YouTube channels, and hopefully they'll get some of their audience back. But yeah, I definitely would never go on a website that has like one millionth of the traffic or something like that. Like it has like Twitch has this many people on it. Mixer has this many people on it. Twitch, Mixer bought the two largest streamers, and they went from negative viewers to slightly positive. But Twitch still holds the vast majority. Yeah. I'm a dip dude. Really enjoyed the stream. Bye bye. Have a good one, Potato. Hopefully you had a good Christmas. Happy holidays, all that. Have a good one, man. What's your favorite winter set? Yo, I like that white armor I wear with the scarf. I really like that. There's not a lot of armors that have scarves. I think it's pretty cool. Although I don't like that the belt like has like it's like move sideways. Like it looks weird, but other than that, I really like that one. Explain negative viewers? I don't know. I mean, if Mixer wasn't like on people's Xbox dashboards, I feel like their viewership would be like, it would be like near zero. Like I feel like it would be nothing. like the number would be like it would be like under 50,000 total on the whole website if it wasn't like put on people's Xbox dashboards. Why am I ignoring D Live? I've seen so many live streaming platforms come and go. Mixer has fought harder than any of the other ones, but it's still not gonna. It's not gonna win. I mean, you know, it could do something, right? But they're fighting a tough battle, that's for sure. And I'm not gonna join their side. You're betting on a losing horse there. Real fans know LEA has and always will be a COD guy. What? LEA is a whatever he can get views on guy. His channel was a Pokemon Go channel for a while. You want to watch him do some Fortnite dances? The Mixer versus Twitch thing isn't really even about gaming to us. Microsoft versus Amazon. Yeah. So the reason Microsoft made Mixer, right, was because they were paying to advertise their games on Twitch. Right? You ever been on Twitch on like mobile? You get a bunch of ads for video games, right? Like the new Ubisoft game or the new Call of Duty or whatever will be advertised on Twitch like almost every time you open up a stream. So instead of paying for the advertisements on Twitch, they bought Twitch streamers and put them on their platform so they can advertise on streamers they've paid for. So they're basically they paid for advertising. They didn't pay to have those streamers on the platform. So it helps them build their platform a little bit, which lets them serve ads, right? On that platform, because other people will follow those big streamers, right? So you get the ads on like the smaller streamers that follow them, right? And then, but you're paying for the ads on their streams also. So it's just free advertising for Microsoft. For their new because they have a new consoles coming out, right? It's going to be very expensive to advertise that new console. So if they have their own platform with their own streamers that they paid for to advertise, it's a good business move. It's actually pretty high IQ. Like it's a smart play. It's a smart play, right? So instead of having to pay Twitch to advertise, they just advertise on their own platform. Really smart. And that's all it is. They're not trying to grow a community. They don't care about that. They care about not having to pay for ads. Twitch has gotten worse with ads over the years too, so especially in the last like 2 years it's got really bad, but yeah. That's all they are though. My channel didn't blow up. My YouTube channel. Years of grinding on this channel. Twitch and YouTube live together. They're not competing. They're what do you call it? Homogenous. They help each other. I mean, I'm sure they want to compete because they always want bigger pieces of pie, right? But they work together. Mixer is actively trying to compete with Twitch. No, Amazon isn't going to sell Twitch. Amazon paid more money than Google was willing to pay for Twitch. When Twitch was selling the company, Google and Amazon were bidding over it. And Amazon paid more than Google was willing to pay. There's no way Microsoft is going to be able to buy that. It's not going to happen. Keep it good work. You're awesome. Good luck. Yeah, thanks, Tony. Have a good one, man. Happy holidays. Twitch and YouTube are definitely competing in terms of Google versus Amazon ecosystem, at least. Okay, so yeah, okay, well, a little bit, right? I think Google was a little salty that they couldn't buy Twitch, right? So instead of buying Twitch, they decided to make YouTube Gaming. You remember that? YouTube Gaming popped up right around the time where they lost the bid to buy Twitch. That's when YouTube Gaming popped up, right? I know way too much about this. I don't know. Stuff I care about though. So right around that time, that's when YouTube Gaming popped up. So YouTube Gaming was to compete with Twitch. YouTube itself was never to, because it's a video platform, not a live streaming platform. But they made YouTube Gaming as like a video thing, and YouTube Gaming's dead now, right? Like it's gone. So I think they stopped trying to compete. They realized that that's not what they do. They reevaluated, I think. Everyone's a gangster till Disney shows up. Yeah, true. Look at the Mickey Mouse Clubhouse live streaming platform. That'll be where everyone goes. Why won't Google just buy Amazon to get Twitch? I don't think Google can afford Amazon. I think Amazon's worth more than Google. I might be wrong about that, but I feel like they make more revenue than Google does. Because they sell like billions of products a year, right? Like they're like the biggest retailer in the world. I feel like they have more revenue than Google does. I might be wrong on that, but I feel like they're at least like pretty close. Like I don't think one is big enough to buy the other. Amazon makes no profit? What do you mean? They definitely... I mean, when you're that size though, profit doesn't matter. It's cash flow. Like all you're doing is trying to build. So if you ever play a tycoon game before, right? Like Roller Coaster Tycoon or something like that. Being profitable for the first like 20 years of existence doesn't really matter for a company. Doesn't matter. As long as you have cash flowing through, if you have high volumes, if you're in the millions and billions of dollars of cash running through your business, that's all that matters. Being profitable, nobody cares about that. You just need the cash to be flowing through so you can use the cash to build bigger and bigger and bigger, and eventually get so big that it's impossible to not, like, it's impossible to like disappear. And at that point, you can pay yourself. There's cash flowing through your business. You're fine. That's what they do. Like being profitable doesn't matter. As long as there's money going through it, that's all that matters. I know, man, I'm just joking. Yeah, I know, but some people might not know that though. Like some people might think that they might think it's negative that they're not making a profit, when in reality, their business is just expanding exponentially, right? They're getting larger and larger and larger, and it would be impossible for them. Like, the fact that they're not making profit doesn't matter. If they wanted to make a profit, they would. But that would stifle their growth, which is they're not gonna give up growth for profit. They're not gonna do that. That's not what companies do. You always want growth in your company. It's way more important than profit. They say video games don't teach you anything. The stream took a turn. I mean, I've learned all this from like playing management games, to be honest. Wait, did they get a gem drop and I missed it? Shit. Fuck. Or not gem, a fucking crystal. I missed it. I need the one more evil. Korey, we get it. You're smart. No, I'm not. I've literally gained this knowledge by playing management video games, man. And it might not even be true what I'm saying. It's just what I believe to be true, which I think it's right, but I don't know. Go take a 4-year college course on economics and get back to me. There actually might be an economics student watching. I don't know. Probably not, though. They probably got better stuff to do. Bro, you in a glitch room? I report you? I didn't glitch the room. I was in it before it got glitched. Alright. Y'all sound dumb right now, not gonna lie, says Jason. Wait, me? If you don't make profit, how is the CEO the richest man in the world? Yeah, see there. Okay, never mind. Okay, I'm not the dumb one. Never mind. One of the richest people in the world, their company doesn't make profit. I wonder why. I wonder why that is. Maybe because he's smart and knows that expansion is better than profit. Maybe that's why. Because, okay, once... I know economics is probably boring, but... so once a company gets to the size of, like, Amazon or Google, right? They're working with money that's, like, similar to, like, a country. And when you see countries are always in debt, right? Like, trillions of dollars. Like, the United States is, like, trillions and trillions of dollars in debt, right? But that's because the country is more focused on growth than they are... like, the money doesn't matter at all to the country at all. The money is just something they use to grow, and the more they grow, the more money they can earn. The more money they earn, the more they can grow. And it's, you know, it stacks, and that's what the country is trying to do. That's what the government in the country is trying to do. They're trying to just grow and grow and grow and grow and grow, and the bigger they grow, the better, right? For everybody in the country. So yeah, you'll see countries in trillions of dollars of debt, but they're thriving. The country itself is thriving, but but economically they don't look that good, right? It's just how you see the numbers. We get it. Yeah, we get it. I need something else to talk about. Bring up something else. I can talk about something else. I want to get this last gem at least today. Or this last crystal. I don't know why I keep calling them gems. Ugh. I want to get this last crystal at least. I'm pissed I missed it. I own a 3D printing business that prints out knees, and a photography business. I easily make 5 times the average salary. Nice try though. Holy shit. Knees? Expand on this, Jason. You're printing knees? What kind of 3D printers? Like the 10K ones? Like the really large ones? That'd be sick. I want to see one of those. I've only seen videos. Korey, take off the Christmas hat. Why? No, don't say what your business is called in chat. Don't leak that. Don't do that. Don't do that. That's not smart. I need a pair of kneecaps. Maybe mine are getting kind of old. I've had them for a few years. Can I get a replacement? That's pretty cool though. It's a little niche business. Big corporate companies like AT&T. Gotta love being a monopoly, man. That's a good place to be in as a company, having the economic chokehold on your region. That's really smart. Realize there's no kids in chat. Proceeds, we talk business. Hell yeah. On half of a biomedical company, but instead of a factory-based environment, we use 3D printing to make our products. And during the summer, I travel and take pictures in Ireland for weddings. That sounds dope. I heard, Odie. I'm gonna get dinner in a sec. I want to get this last drop. Monopolies aren't sustainable in the long term. Yeah, that's true. But companies like AT&T don't really care. They'll survive long term through diversity. Monopolizing their main income is good for now. In the long term, they're trying to get their hands in stuff like TV, creating their own content, stuff like that, right? They're not just trying to be a cell phone provider. They're just trying to grow their market cap, right? That's what every company is trying to do, is just raise their market cap. Being a monopoly is good for now, though. Anyone would love to be a monopoly. That's what companies strive for. Google basically is one. There's no what's the second largest online video content provider? Netflix, right? But Netflix doesn't do user generated content. They do curated produced content, right? So YouTube is, well, Google owns YouTube, and YouTube is a monopoly. So Google has kind of a monopoly on email also. Most people use Gmail. Imagine not going to dinner when it's called out to you. It's not like we sit at the dinner table and eat dinner like that. Like, it's like you go upstairs, grab your plate, and then go back to what you're doing. Imagine if you named Korey. Shut up, Jason. Like, my mom's watching a TV show right now. Like, it's not like we like sit down and watch dinner together. Holiday ham. Like I said on Twitter, like, we don't really do Christmas here. It's just a normal day for us. All the stores are closed. Have your mom farming for you? Haven't drank since the stream started? What do you mean? What do you think this is? Whiskey? Yahoo had a chance. Yeah, that story. Yahoo could have bought Google at one point. But okay, so let's say that timeline happens, right? Where Yahoo owns Google. Google probably wouldn't be a thing right now. Like it could have changed the course of Google to the point where they're in Yahoo's position right now. They're sitting there as like as a subsidiary of Yahoo. Or maybe Yahoo was the more successful like thing. Maybe Yahoo bought YouTube in that timeline. I think you're allowed to say it with the A hoodie. I mean, I think it depends on the color of his skin, though, whether or not he's allowed to say it with the A. Verizon now, yeah, I don't know why Verizon bought Yahoo. Like, that's seems like kind of a, like, why would you buy like a dead company? Prove it, show. Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. Why can I not get this last crystal? Come on, come on, come on, come on. I'll be an old man by the time I get it. I asked this earlier. I didn't really see any answers. Did anyone get anything cool for Christmas? I mean, I did see a few answers, but nothing that nuts. You ever see those Christmas ads like for like Mercedes where there's like a new car sitting in the driveway? Who does that? Imagine you got her the wrong color. You're back at the dealership the next day, like, yeah, bought the wrong color. Gonna need a white one. That's some real rich people shit right there. You broke up with your girlfriend for Christmas. I mean, that can be a good and bad thing. Hopefully it went. Hopefully it's okay. Freestyle rap about anything? You know, freestyle raps are rehearsed. Did you know that? Because they are. They're not freestyle by the definition. There is a little bit of a saying the right thing at the right time, right? But they have set lines that are already rehearsed. It's not off the cuff. Like, they're not just thinking of that line right then and there. Got the last crystal, by the way. Flew her all the way from the States to New Zealand and everything. Now she has to buy her one ticket, laugh my ass off. What? Nah, she always just stares at her phone when we're around my family. Is that why you broke up? I mean, she's probably just, what do you call it? Nervous. It's probably more of that than that. I don't know. Or we're going into relationship stuff. Yeah, that sucks. That sucks. That face when you realize MySpace and Yahoo are still kicking it strong. There's no way they're strong. They might still be good, but I don't know. Strong is a strong word for that. Try to get her talking so much. Oh, that's weird. Yeah, sorry to hear that, Jason. Sounds like a tough one. Oh, 2 years. Okay, I thought it was a recent thing. Ooh, 2 years. Jesus. That's yeah, some off. And she's met them hundreds of times. Yeah, sorry to hear that, man. Jeffree Star is famous for MySpace. Yeah. I wouldn't say famous for MySpace. No worries, more money for my wallet. Yeah, I'm sure you can find someone else. It's kind of, you know. 2 years, though. It's funny how MySpace lost Vines. I mean, TikTok is basically Vines, right? That's what TikTok is, just Vines. Yeah, TikTok is just the new Vine, right? TikTok or Vines are better than TikTok, though, in my opinion, because they put a limit on it, and it made it so people had to be more like super creative with the amount of time they had. It's more dense content. The Vines are a lot of the TikTok stuff is just like ooh. I feel like they really they strive off the cringe factor there on TikTok. Yeah, I gotta go eat dinner. I'm hungry, by the way, so that's probably a good idea. And we did get the crystal, so I think the last 2 crystals I'm gonna farm off stream because it's solo farming, right? For both of them, the mobs would die too fast in Dreadrock to do that on stream. I mean, I could do it on stream, but it'd just be me by myself in a room, right? And when you fight yourself, that's a solo room too. So I'll probably do both those off stream. I mean, I might do them on stream at the end of like a Friday stream in the future, but I don't have too long to finish the farm, so I'll probably get them done off stream. What's a king batch? Isn't that... Sounds like a baker's dozen? Something like that. Is that like another word for baker dozen? Might be wrong. I don't know. Yeah, you got your hood pass there, Hoodie? I have to see it first. Alright, King Batch is a Vine guy. Oh, I thought it was like a phrase. Oh yeah, this guy. Yeah, I know this guy. What's he doing now? I Google him and Vines come up, so... He's got 2.6 mil on Twitter. Jesus, that's a lot. I'm sure he's doing fine. Do I have Stone Crusher? Yeah, I have 2 versions of Stone Crusher. He's big on Instagram. Oh, that's good. It's good to see some of those Vine guys move over. Most of the good Viners made it out. Shoe stream next one. Yo, probably gonna get some NMDs soon. I've been wanting some for a while. They never have the ones I want in stock though. If I have a black friend, is that enough? I need the permission slip signed. I need a signed permission slip there, Hoodie. And if not, you're going to the principal's office. 3 pairs of Yeezys. I could never buy Yeezys. I don't like the fabric they're made out of. The fabric on Yeezys just looks weird to me. I can't have that on my shoes. I feel weird with it. Like it looks like if like a little bit of mud got in there, it'd just be on there forever. And it looks like it's a bitch to clean. My mom got me an ugly mint pair. That has to be the worst colorway for the shoe. The mint Yeezys have to be the worst. Your mom has horrible taste. Yeah, they are. Yeah, they're slippers basically. Yeah, it's acceptable to wear in public. Like it's basically just slippers that people are okay with you wearing. Like no one's gonna look at you funny for wearing them in public. I'm glad this Robina came out. That was a good surprise for the stream. NMD's price of drops. Good time to get it. Yeah. The price is pretty decent for the shoe. It's a shoe I've been wanting for a while, so I think it's time to get them. Insulting your mom's taste. You gonna do about it? There's not much mud in New Zealand, really? Isn't it an island? Not much. New Zealand's an island, right? Technically. It's a pretty big island, but it is an island, right? Alright, boys. That's all for stream today. Hopefully you guys have a good Christmas. I might stream on Twitch. I streamed there yesterday. I was a 0 viewer Andy pretty quick, so I don't know. Feels weird streaming to like no people, but hopefully you enjoyed the stream today. We'll be back on Friday with a new class, new level cap, all that stuff for AQ. Should be cool. I'm probably not gonna grind level cap, so don't be disappointed if I don't do that, because it's gonna be kind of pointless unless there's a point. If there's a cool reward for getting 100, then I'll give it a go, but probably not gonna be doing level cap grinding. But we will rank 10 the class as soon as it's out and all that, because I got the 10k chest, so I just grab it out of the chest. We'll be ranking that up real quick so you guys can see if you want to get the class, if you want to farm it or buy it. You can see on stream how it performs, because I'll be using it ASAP on Friday. Make me a mod on Twitch. What's your name on Twitch? Thanks for streaming. Yeah, thanks for tuning in, Con. Hopefully you have a good one, man. Glad you like the stream. There's a North Island and a South Island. There's 2 islands in New Zealand? Shows what I know. Alright, boys. Have a good one. Thanks for tuning in, everyone. Have a great rest of your Christmas. If you're still on Christmas and whatever, have a good rest of your holiday until you can get back to what you're doing normally. A McFly dude. Yo, do you have the McFly shoes? Alright, whatever. See ya. And maybe I'll mod Jason, maybe. Goodbye, guys.